Hello and welcome back, Z lovers. It's been a long time since I last gave you an update on every girl's dream on zeeworld. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button for more. Let's get straight into this video. Every girl's dream written episode update. Dev promises to always hate Krisha. Every girl's dream written episode, written update on zeevariabletv.com. Scene 1. Krisha gets a call from someone who asks if she is Dev's wife. She says yes. The man says Dev is giving away 200 crores to Kuch, but I wanted to confirm and Dev is not picking up. Krisha asks him to keep the transaction on hold. Krisha ends the call and says, if I go away from Dev, then how will I protect him? She packs her bags and starts leaving her room sadly. Dev is sitting alone and drinking alcohol. He says, Daksh promised to never leave me. I wish I could save you. I couldn't save him, so I am useless. It starts raining, so Dev says, don't cry brother, I am always with you. Krisha is leaving the house when she hears Naina stealing Dev's expensive watch and replacing it with a cheap knockoff. Krisha thinks, if I leave then these people will destroy Dev. She comes to the mandir and says, I won't let my love lose, I will protect Dev against all odds. She prays for her relationship. I will always stand by him. She says, Dev is my life and I will fight against anyone who tries to break us apart. Dev talks to himself and says, Krisha hurt my brother, so I have thrown her out of my life and heart. He says, if I try to go back to Krisha then I will pull my heart out. Dev says, I will always hate Krisha and I promise to never forgive her. Scene 2. Yugra comes to Krisha and asks her to leave the house. Krisha says, I am not going anywhere. Meenakshi says, I will throw you out. Yugra and Meenakshi try to drag her out of the house. Krisha shouts to stop. Yugra says, we are not scared. Krisha says, you should be. She calls the servant who took money from Naina for stealing Dev's watch. Krisha asks him to tell the truth before she calls the police. The servant says, Naina asked me to steal. Krisha glares at Yugra and Meenakshi. She asks them to apologize to her parents, otherwise I will tell everything to Dev. Yugra glares at her. Meenakshi and Yugra say sorry to her parents and leave. Her parents ask her to come with us. Krisha cries and says, please trust me, I can't leave Dev in this situation, as then our love will lose. I promise to always be with him, so how can I break that? Her father says, okay, as you wish. Krisha says, soon I will visit you both with Dev. Just take care. Her parents bless her and leave the house. Meenakshi tells Krisha that you taught a lesson to Yugra, but I will throw you out. Krisha calls a radio station and says, I want to confess something, so take me live. He says okay. Krisha tells Meenakshi that I will tell everyone how you got me forcefully married and made me pretend to be Maya. Jaya comes there and ends the call. She tells Krisha that you stoop low every day in my eyes. I became a fool in thinking you were a good person. Kuch says she keeps threatening us. Jaya tells Krisha that you want to stay here, then do, but please stop maligning our honor in public. She leaves. Dev comes there and glares at her. He asks her to leave. Krisha thinks I will fulfill all his wishes except leaving him. In the morning, Krisha checks Dev's food before sending it to him. All family members sit together. Dev is lost in thoughts. Krisha tries to serve him food, but he stops her and pushes her chair away. He says, I wanted you to leave the house, but you are stubborn, so be my guest, but you can't sit with us as a family.